Alright, let's get it going.
Of course today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of...
Okay, so. We're able to go down this way for our objective. Or it'll block us off, make us go this way. And to be honest, I kind of want to go this way, take all of these forts away in. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we'll get into the main mission. So, without further ado.
Of course today, Captain. It's a fine...
Yeah, we're going to pretty much just head along this and then head down, taking forts as we go. Yeah, hopefully.
Any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
Hey, Ghosty's
And what's
in.
your
Let's
name?
go.
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yaktan Peninsula.
You trust him
that's-
to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me... Should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Right. Where? That is uncomfortable. Tempting. But no, there are more pressing things to do. Last walkthrough I did way too much collectible grinding, so we need to reduce that. A bit more action in this part to make up for it.
Careful, Captain! This watch looks to be watched by our enemies.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, definitely not equipped to take on a man of war just yet. It's actually going to be very difficult. I think I remember an R-ship holding 10k level 15. Yeah, I actually took one last week. I took a level 10. I feel like we should just take this scooter while we're here. Our 50 wood is still decent. So I will. do this. Uh-oh, we're being shot at. That ain't good. Run, run. Oh, wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Brace, brace. Right, that's awesome. Screw that man wall. That guy sucks. But anyway. Right. We're through the restricted area for now, which is good. Alright. First fort of the day. Here we go. Come on. Oopsies. Okay. How did that miss? What? Oh, it did hit. Let's go. I will take it. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are going to be a pain. Please leave me alone. See here? Nothing to see here. Oh no. Lord. I just realized I went all the way around for no reason. The duck was on the other side. I'm so intelligent. This is epic. Let's go. Two officers. Do it. One. Go. Oh. Alright, one down. Always on the side, don't finish the base. That's so true. So true. Alright, very little collectibles in this area too, which makes me a very happy man, because after the pain and suffering of up here, yeah, that's nice. That does give me some life happiness that I don't have to go through all that again. However, I will need to grab these quickly. Lovely weather. Right, so that, all that. I'm not going to do the naval contracts. We'll do it all. Unless it's like a really easy one on like. I'm assuming that means wood. There we go. Well, that was easy. Very easy, actually.
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
I forgot about Fortress Suggestion. It drove me insane. Yeah, I can imagine it would. Let's refill up on our mortar shot before we hit the next fort. We do need to spam a few of them. As of right now, I don't think we can actually upgrade anything apart from like storage. We need metal. We are in desperate need of metal. Definitely on the shopping list is need mountains. Now we will make do.
Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta ahora.
Also, while I'm here, this will probably be fast forwarded anyway in the video. I'm gonna send out my fleet, but I'm only gonna send out on the naval maps that you'd get at the start of the game. So I will send out my ships on these little baby ones, purely because I can from the start of the game. Obviously, your ships are going to be way crappier than the one I have, but I'm going to simulate what I would do. Obviously, I can't, because, as you can clearly see, I have a maxed out fleet. Which is a bit unfortunate. But, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to simulate what I would do in terms of Kenway's fleet. Because yes. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. Let's keep heading along the coastline. We'll head to this one here. And take this, and then we'll head south to our objective.
What's our course today, Captain? Fighting for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yaktan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
That was one thing I was happy for, but I see the annoyance when you want a full restart. Yeah, like I just wanted to kind of simulate like the actual effort of improving your fleet bit by bit, which it does take quite a while. But this is kind of the best option that we have, short of getting rid of my other 100% ore crew, which would be a bit silly, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Port number 2.
Beat the quarters! Give the orders, sir! Fire!
Oh my gosh. Oh my, okay, they've got a bit of an escort here, guys. Holy. The game that ruined the AC franchise with being so good at being any better. That's so true. Where did you guys come from? Hello? Where did these guys come from? Oh my god. That did nothing. There we go. Did you see how many gunboats just spawned in there? That was insane.
Douse those gallons! Starboard, Captain! Flotsam, sir! Looks like loot!
And there's more of it.
Loose all and trim sharp to the
Like 3 clusters of gunboats. Like,
gallons and royals!
sent you back?
Starboard cabin! Fantasy! Shipwreck most like! Trim us off the wind! Studs up with a will!
The harder ports, the ships get so annoying, especially on top of roadways and water spouts. So true. Very true. Alright, where am I going? Ah, I'm trying that. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Sorry for being so bad, guys. That's my... I cannot believe I missed that. So bad. That's funny. Easy. I get those 3 down. Of your work. Do need to go harpooning again at some point. Eye for an eye. Let's have a look. What is this? Board and capture the San Lorenzo, and I will be most grateful. I feel like that's kind of easy. Let's do this now. I reckon this will be pretty easy. Oh, actually, real quick, let me just quickly refill my gear.
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Actually, our motor's full. Oh, we can sell nothing, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're looking very low on the resource department, but that'll change in a second. As I said, I want to get some actual objectives done first. Oh. Harpooning is my favorite type of hunting. Good. Yep. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with hunter ships right now. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to do the naval contracts, but I'm like, I might as well. Do not need cloth anymore, which is great. Alright, you are no longer required. We have to quickly capture a frigate. What we're going to be doing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Wood. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of wood. Okay, quick sidetrack, guys. Taking both of these guys down. Hold on. The when you saw the hunter ship. So true.
On your mark, come in!
We're ready!
That miss?
Ease off the wind! Ready to box, sir!
Ooh, alert. Do you have anything that I actually want, Mr. Frigate? 100 wood.
More sail! All sail! Trim to! Fill those sails!
Yeah, literally between these two schooners is 120 wood, so like, schooners are the best. We love high level schooners. But the boarding takes 2 seconds. Jeez, okay, I'm not shooting very well, so. There we go. Yeah, the jackdaw. 70 wood. Love to see it. It's so much easier than getting like doing a brig. I mean, 100 wood. 100 wood for an entire frigate, I feel like is not really that worth it.
Clues up! Ease her sticks! Get those clues up! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Yeah, money's not the issue currently, so I'm not going to stress too much about gunpowder money ships. We need actual metal. I think it is probably time to go for the Chinchorro region. Yeah, I probably should upgrade my ship a little bit more before I go there, though. Yeah, level 25 brigs are nothing to sneeze at. Since they travel them, makes it doubly hard. Let's find the San Lorenzo ship, shall we?
Mainsails into the wind! We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir!
I'm gonna assume he's over here somewhere. Isn't that him there? It is. Okay, cool. Obviously, they're not going to just let me... That frigate's not going to just let me board. So probably need metal. Yeah, no, I got it, don't worry.
Ready to fire! Brace yourself! Fire! We're shot right through there! Fire! We're ready, sir! Douse the gallants and wine! Fire! 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 Take a shot! Right there, sir! Hold it all safe! Fire! Take this right there, Captain! Fire!
Hey, buddy. Wait, what? You're still alive?
Get up to planks!
Alright, quickly board this boy and then we can keep pushing. Still got one more fort that I want to take. Down one. Rid of the captain because he pain. No. Oh no, I don't like Axeman. I don't like Axeman. Controller just died, that's awesome. Almost die because of my controller being BS. That's awesome. And then this is where potential BS could come. Wait. You get metal? Oh yeah. I'll take some free metal from this objective as well. Awesome. Naval contract number 1 done. Oh, I didn't actually grab any of the collectibles. That's funny. Oopsie. Grab that real quick.
Want to be left?
Controller's always using the worst times to die. I know. I will say there's one thing I don't like about Xbox controllers is that unless you like buy like a rechargeable battery pack, they run on batteries. Even sometimes my rechargeable controller doesn't want to always work, so it's quite dangerous when the controller dies in the middle of something important. Anyway. Fragment. One more. Most comfortable controllers, downside is battery, yeah. At least I can take a hit when you die because of... Oh, that's funny. That's really good. That is hilarious. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Obviously, we'll come back and visit these locations probably in another stream, but yeah. I kind of want to just take one more fort and then actually start a main mission, because yeah, we haven't really progressed the story in a little bit. So, yeah. What we're gonna do.
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
But I will just make sure that we've got max ammo. Can we actually buy something with these upgrades? Oh, we can. Case cannons, though. Really? I want to save my metal for... I mean, another hull upgrade would be nice. What I want is better mortars, that's for sure. Mortars are definitely on the shopping list. Need metal for that.
Hecho. Suerte.
I guess we can claim some reals from the Kenway's fleet. I saw that pop up. We can go do that quickly. The Assassin Island is just good luck on the 100% sync. Yeah, I know. Gonna be a toughie. How on earth did these guys take damage from, like, the easy route in the game? Is he useless? The hell is that? These are level 38 frigates, and you're telling me they took damage on the easiest route? Ugh, gosh. I refuse to believe that. I'm doing this purely just because it's a good example, but 50 reals is like the most useless thing ever. But whatever. Just send them on. Funny. I love how level 38 frigates are doing. Good. But hey, you know, reals matter.
Captain has the
What do
helm.
you have? 70 wood, 50 wood. Decent. Decent spot for, yeah. Decent money for, like, wood in particular. Alright, one more fort. Do one more fort, and then we're gonna go through, as Ghosty's mentioned, hardest. Probably one of the hardest 100% sync missions, I think. This next one. Crew's emotional damage for being so bored. Yeah.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. Right away, boys, away. Away, you Rio. It's fare thee well, my funny young girl. We're bound for the Rio Grande. It's farewell.
Good to see the lot of gold up here, though, I will say. Nice to see all the gold. Ooh, up. Should we go? Should we go for it? Oh, water spout, water spout, water spout, water spout. That's bad. Okay, we got some rough weather, guys. Okay.
We cannot be caught in that monster.
Douse the Royals, talk!
Party now, Mitchell.
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Sponsors, let's ride this squall.
Ooh, that's tempting. That's a good money-making ship. You know what? We're going for it.
Ahoy! All hands to stand. Give fire! We're ready, sir.
Fasten yourselves for
Fire!
colliding!
On your mark.
Probably. I think it's worth it. 98 sugar. I will take it. Nope, just kidding. The game's gonna crash. Right before I was about to take a money-making ship. That's so awesome. Love it. Out one. Yeah, thanks, Ghosty. Appreciate it. What's the bet that will get over or under 5 game crashes this stream? To be fair, we're 45 minutes in. Only one game crash. Only one game crash out of 45 minutes. It's not bad. I'm predicting at least 4. Okay. We're far back too. Cringe.
Find it for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true well.
Gee, so much money, you guys. We love it. So much money. Not too bad. It adds up very quickly in this game if you're able to do it. Yeah, so we've done all these, all these. I think the game will crash 4 times. Okay. That is the bet. Alright, let's do a quick ship battle just so I can reduce the stress on this particular route. And obviously this is very cheating, but I just want to make it a bit easier. When you're doing ship battles, you will not have 3 level 60 manivores to do this for you. You do. So I'm just going to do it just for the sake of easier editing. You probably could have bought a frigate with us, to be fair, but yeah, it's fine. That route a little bit less stressful. Take these guys on their routes. And again, this is way more than you would normally have, I think. But it's still realistic, I think, for me. Like, I would have 100% grinded up getting a bunch of ships at this point. So, I don't feel that bad about it.
You to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yaktan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Make a run, you lime to squeeze us, running down to Cuba. Baby boys to Cuba, running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Baby boys to Cuba, she sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba.
I would also put my men all in the middle thinking they target the middle ship the most. Nah. They do not. I don't even know what the targeting is like. Is it just... I wonder if it... I think it's like the slower ships get targeted the most, actually. I think. I actually don't know how they target in the fleet. Genuinely do not know. Honestly, that was a... I'm glad the game crashed. Look at the difference, Ghosty. It went from having rum and sugar to having 150 metal. We love that.
Give the order, sir! Fire! Taking a buffet, Captain!
Uh-oh.
Brace yourselves!
We are having frame drops already.
Ready to fire! Set yourselves for colliding! Get on the bridge and fasten yourselves! Fire! Those all but me! Ready to box, sir! Fire! Fire! Here it comes! Steady now! Fire! Fire!
Guys are running.
Fire! Take the fire!
The game bless me. Exactly.
Down, Pinhead! It is firing! Fire!
Okay, we actually are taking some serious damage. Okay, hold on.
Fire! These weak is right there! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain! We'll down to the ship, can we? Get them along! South on
Okay, we actually might die.
Captain, well placed shot there! We're ready, sir! Take the shot! Grounded all on! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Turn to play! Fire! Ease off the wind!
Holy moly. Almost died.
All in! Get off the wind! Hit them all in! Go! Go! Fire! Captain, well placed shot there! Ready to fire, sir!
Holy moly. Okay, let's hope the game doesn't crash again.
Let's move! Get to your stairs! Let's heavy us! Grab them back on the wing! Trim two! Brief the console with gunners! Bail off the way of those royals! Now! On your guns!
Yes. Okay, nice. That was a crazy upgrade. It went from giving me money, which I don't really need currently, to a bunch of metal, which I definitely need. So we love that. Fortunately, we also have pirate. Ooh, hold on. Yes, please. You're annoying. Actually, having a 155 metal. Yeah. Dude, these gunboats are so annoying. Leave me alone, dude. And a little money? Yeah, exactly. Take a little bit of money. Oh, crap. Okay, we're here. Full time. Guess we're going for it. I want that ship, though. I really want that ship. That shit flying away. Yeah, this will be our biggest challenge yet. 7 defenses. 7 defenses with water spouts. Yep. We might not be able to do this, genuinely. Here we go. Burke's revenge. Yeah. Alright, quick board. Oh, they bloody sunk my ship. They sunk my damn ship. Are you kidding? This is less than ideal. Come on. Did it with less equipment. Yeah. What am I aiming at here, people? Holy crap. I literally cannot hit these guys, they're too far out. How many more do I have? I think I have one left. Okay, this might. May or may not happen, chat. We'll see. Okay, we're down to 1. Holy crap, I did not expect to make that.
They're on the ball line to head. Clue up! Clue up! Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
That's insane that I managed to pull that off, actually. Like, look at these upgrades. I have advanced hull, reinforced cannons, and stock mortars. And I just pulled that off. Holy moly. Honestly, that is a flex. I know that you did it with less equipment, Ghosty, but still, I'm pretty happy with that. First ride here. Okay. Hopping on fire, Edward, that'd be great. This is our first one with 3. Get a reload. Let's freaking go.
No soy un guerrero. No, por favor, no.
That was it. Whee! This one has 2 naval contracts.
I can keep the heat off for a fee.
Alright, let's see if we can do any upgrades while we're here. No, I wasn't roasting you, dude. I'm just saying that I'm pretty happy with my own performance. I'm also impressed on how the hell you managed to pull that off, but yeah. That's insane. Well done. Okay. Orders. Yes, please. Need better mortars? Absolutely. Better mortars, that'll make life miles easier for combat. Just took forever and luck? Yeah. Well, we don't have forever, do we, Ghosty? We got a game to finish. So. Anyway, better mortars, that'll make future fort taking way easier, so worth the investment, I would think. That. That. One more. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do the naval contracts or not. It just depends on if they're easy or not. If they are, then we'll do them. If not, we'll come back and do those a little bit later. I'll have a think. Cool. Alright, let's... I'll have a... Yeah, let's have a look at these naval contracts. Have a look. They'll see. They say. What does this say? Board his ship. Okay. That's only one ship, to be fair. I reckon we can do that. Have any of my, any of these finished? No. Okay. Oh, damn. They've got, like, hours to go. Okay, no, take that back. We won't be getting any rewards from that for a while. Which is good, to be honest.
Captain Abraham.
Loose all and trim shot to the wind.
Tempting, but no. As I said, once we unlock Chinchorro region, which is hard, don't get me wrong, very difficult, but it's possible. And yeah, once we unlock that, then we get access to all those beautiful high-level brigs, which will be my main source of metal for the game. That's it. A bunch of brigs. Just one brig.
Give me some speed! On your mark, every last grab of that
One brig. Okay. That's fine by me. You have enough money? Yeah, I think so too. But almost 40k. Kind of crazy. Right. I was not paying attention to my Apple awareness there. Ding.
Ready to fire, sir? Over there, to the well.
Nice. Do have enough money. Oh, I'm almost 40k. Not bad. And we got some more metal. Good. Another naval contract done. Lovely.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel.
Gosh, until we do this main mission, this Buddy Adewale voice line will keep playing. So annoying. Don't worry, we will be doing that mission. I know it's been like an hour and I still haven't done it, but ooh. Yes. We're doing a multi-ship battle. This should be fun. Looking forward to this actually.
Captain's at the helm.
Right, there's our allies.
Control, mates, let's move!
Do this, lads. Alright, where is said Spanish convoy? Is that them over there? Yes, it is. Seriously? 2 Spanish... That's it? Surely there's more than 2 of you. That can't be.
They're not alone, sir! Give the order, sir! Fire! There's our prey!
Leave Ade out of this.
I've hit us, sir! Fire! Incoming fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Shot to tripler!
Sorry, gents.
Keep us there,
That can't be.
Shot down!
There's gotta be... Okay, I was gonna say. Ooh, a Man of War. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
Hold down and clue up.
What level is this Man of War? Oh boy.
Wheels down, handsome wind.
This is gonna be... Oh, he is a very good man.
Ground it all on.
You agree, consumes your goals.
Loose all. Party like.
I know, I'm bad. I'm a bad man. I agreed, I'm trying to 100% this game. I don't really care about the money, I'm caring about getting these contracts done. I'm gonna let those guys handle the breeze. Nice. Dang. Alright. He's not paying attention to these brigs because they are inconsequential to my health. Oh. Woo. Got some frame drops, we love it. Fair enough on that, yeah, thank you.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any
Holy crap, we almost died.
mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of
Okay,
wanting to see the
good to
British
know,
brought
we are
here.
not ready for
If we
Man
can
of
take their
Wars.
gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true.
Ooh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna quickly heal up the Jackdaw and then we'll sail to the main.
¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
We can sell some materials real quick. Beautiful. Ooh, I can upgrade these cannons. Yeah, good, but a waste of metal. I don't think that's worth the metal. I would rather try to save up for the advanced hull. That pretty much will keep me for the rest of the game until I get the elite upgrade ages down the line. Yeah, I think we'll save our metal. Barely use the chase guns anyway for now.
You need to vanish, friend.
Alright. Finally, after an hour and 15 minutes, we're gonna do the main mission.
Captain has the...
Let's do it. And yeah, this is a tough one.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see
You need
the
to get
British brought
smokeless
heel.
gunpowder for your
If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yaktan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Alright. Finally doing it. Main mission time.
down, do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. Do me Johnny Poker, do.
Alright, let's do it. The heck is this? Saying undetected, don't kill anyone. Yeah. Pain in my butt. Okay, so wait, we have to use smoke bombs? Oh no, loot treasure chests. Yeah, this is unfortunately one of patience that you need for this. I feel like we can go across the top. Okay, maybe not. Oh god. Okay, maybe you can't. Okay, you apparently cannot. That's fine. I think you probably can. You probably just need a bit more talent in that route than I have. Oh, there's two people there. A lot of people. Go out this way. Oh no. Oh no. Got there. You can just hard, yeah. Sorry, I'm focusing so hard.
Sokanotustal ambi. Keshma uyoheletu.
Holy crap.
Untula tutuus. Ukintigino. Untul winitu. Ukonihel mashake.
Funny how blind assassins are, I know.
Yanwaltileti.
Holy crap. Yep. How did he not see me? Oh. Wait, did I fail the objective? Oh my gosh, I did. Where would another chest be, though? One more chest behind Kitty when you run past her and not trigger the cutscenes. Okay. Hey, sir. You're up there. Wait, so to the left or the right? Like this way? That way. It's to the left? Okay, this way? The left, okay. You're up. Didn't heal. Oh, yep. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, thanks, Ghosty. Appreciate it. Couldn't remember. Crap. You did it. I don't really count the first. I'm gonna cut that part out, obviously.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried.
I spent 3 hours on the mission, it scarred into me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye,
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
Ooh. Apart from that first part where I was kind of trying to take a different route to what I normally do, I'm pretty happy with that. That was more or less first try. And thanks to Ghosty for the assist with the chest location that I forgot about.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin, and my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
You parrot the words, but you do not understand.
Don't get haughty with me, kid. I followed you as a friend, and you tricked me.
I saved your skin bringing you here, man. These men wanted you dead for what you did in Havana. I talked them out of it.
Well, cheers for that.
Aye. Cheers. Ah! The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. There should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them. Easy, Fenway. This ain't like climbing Ratlands. Those blocks up there seem like they might be a bit.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They
The
had
game forced me to stop and die.
the door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump!
Our first underwater objective. Good practice for later.
You're still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid!
Ah, I love the dynamic, it's so good.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you could take the shock of it.
I can handle myself.
Wish you could dive outside these quests, but we're stuck with stealth swimming. Yeah, I know. I know. The only time you can dive is in the underwater objectives only, which is kind of a pain. Whereas with Odyssey, like, you can dive into the ocean like as deep as you can go. It's pretty epic, actually. Like, you can just like park your ship in the middle of the Aegean and just like swim with the sharks and the whales and stuff. It's pretty awesome. All right, the world's easiest puzzle. Let's do it.
Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see. Looks nothing like the man they called Sage. Sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. With one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. With pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well. None of the same sort.
There's a correspondence then. But what?
The colors, kid. There's like triangle goes in the triangle level of intelligence right here. I think they will do a remaster like that, I think.
Do you see it?
I have a feeling Ubisoft will
One
probably
group is
ruin it.
predators. The other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right. There's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Like, I pray that they do a good job of the remaster, but just can't guarantee it. Ubisoft's Greed will ruin it? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Unfortunately. This puzzle's like literally like with 5-year-olds could do it. I kind of wish that they kind of made the puzzles more like Uncharted level of complicated, where like they actually require a little bit of brain power, like a little bit. But this is pretty easy.
Jesus, that's him, the sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye.
If they removed the
Meant to
colors,
ask
you
him
actually
about
have to
the
think of it for a
observatory
moment.
too,
Yeah.
but he escaped.
Honestly, they should have just done that. You can actually like look at
Finished
the
it.
icons and figure it out.
What the hell did I just see back there?
Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mental.
Yeah, no, I agree,
They have
Ghosty.
taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives.
Oh my gosh, the darts. Finally. I love the darts in this game. They're so overpowered.
Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick.
Oh my god, I missed.
Quiet and effective, see?
Okay.
You've seen this temple, eh? Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold, jade and the like. They're pulling it down to the ground, aren't they?
Yeah. Bart.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
Honestly, fair. Many thanks, but no forgiveness. Fair enough, man. I don't blame you. Right. How many sleep darts have we used so? 4. Okay, we need to keep spamming those. Me. Oh. Okay, these are pretty easy optional objectives, I think, for this one.
Two times! You can't escape us!
a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Oh,
He's off, mate. He ain't got nothing on us.
cool. Gonna quickly sync up while I'm here. I still killed everyone right after she said take for your lives. So true. I mean, I pretty much do that as well. One more berserker, and then that should be everything. I'll use it on this guy real quick.
Look, man, let me loose and I'll fly straight for the wind. I promise you.
Death and disease to these slavers.
Death and disease to these nevers. Awesome. Oh, hello.
You! Up!
Can I get my swords out, please? Really hidden blade. I ain't got time for that. Okay, here we go. All optional objectives are done now. We can just massacre everyone.
Hey!
Quiet.
Mixing with these heathens makes me bloody sick.
God's
Oh
truth.
gosh.
I can't fathom why.
Can't handle living them.
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
I'm gonna get rid of the sniper.
Let me off those folks and face me like a soldier.
Christ. Messy.
Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Did not really mean to do that. I don't know why I popped up, but whatever. Oh, we got a free Adewale. Got a free Adewale. What kind of friend would I be if we didn't?
Only you lads knew what was coming to you. Just tried to hit and run. Many thanks, brother.
Very good.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lawrence Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
no. I swear if I have to do all that again, I'm gonna be bad. Count 2, Ghosty. It's number 2 there. Count 2, thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky.
Mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to Cass's dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you.
The frames are so low in this cutscene. The heck? Nice.
I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever?
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that.
Yeah, these are the ones we actually want. Putting people to sleep for a minute is so overpowered in some of these main missions. But yeah, you need a lot of Black Jaguar pelts to do that, and Black Jaguars are very rare. Okay. We're only sitting at like 50 FPS right now. Not static with. That's slightly better.
Now follow on. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple years now. I met Atabai in Spanish Town. And there was something about him I trusted. A sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our group sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. There's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan Stela and put it there.
Stella. Okay, I've been mispronouncing that. I've been pronouncing it Steely.
That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
What will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
Alrighty. Right, well, we best get completing this location, huh? Got a lot of collectibles here. Actually, no, we don't. We actually have way less collectibles than I was expecting. I think okay, that's actually way lower. Yeah. I'll take it. I thought Tulum would have way more, but no. I'll take it though. I say, where on earth is this sync point? A regular Jaguar? It is regular. My god. Bloody hell. Okay. Hate Jaguars. Far too stressful. How did you screw that up, Dan? Idiot. Thank you. Hello. Bloody hell, these Jaguars. Leave me alone, Jaguar. Gosh. Everybody asked you. But here's another one. Me alone. Do not want you, Jaguars, please. Lord. Bloody Jaguars. I hate these guys. These guys are the worst. They come out of bloody nowhere too. Makes it all the more worse. Back in here. They can't get me in the tweet. 5. Thank goodness that's all I need in this area. Run away. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get... Nice. Jump scare Jaguars, I know. They are stressful boss. Nothing. That's helpful. Just break Edward's legs real quick, no worries. What a monkey is that? Is that a howler monkey or is it a capuchin monkey? Is that? And supposedly it's another howler monkey. And I'll find out in a second. Is it a howler monkey? What is a capuchin monkey? Okay. We do need capuchin monkeys. He survives harder falls when you run, jump, but not climb and jump. Yeah.
Aye, another keystone.
Aye, another keystone. What's the bet? If I reload this sync point and come back here, will there be another capuchin monkey? Because if there is, capuchin monkeys are really rare. And that would be quite handy for us. Yeah, see, he didn't take damage that time. That's so weird. He is. Dude, this dude literally just got shot at and he did not give a flying fuck. I do feel kind of bad for him. Capuchin monkey. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, for you have given me better berserk darts. Go. Yeah, what we actually need is these two. These two are really, really, really important. Sleep darts are so overpowered. And also killer whales are really important for that too. We don't really need these as much. They're cheap to get to, but... yeah, I think we need to hunt some great white sharks, honestly, guys. I reckon that should be on our shopping list too. Head to the great white shark areas and take on some of those. But maybe we can do some harpooning. His monkey wife left him. He was hitting the booze, he didn't even look up. Well, monkey wife didn't leave him, his monkey wife died. He unfortunately... yeah, bit off of us, but anyway. Imagine if I loot their bodies. That would be hilarious. There we have it. Bloom done and dusted. Loved. Oh, I'm so tempted to take Jinchoro, but I just don't think we have the capacity to. I don't have enough. I don't think we have good enough mortars. I need more. What do we reckon? Should we try to take on Chinchoro? I would like better mortars. Really, really would like better mortars. Overcomplicated the path. You know what? Let's... do we have any locations of great white sharks? Maybe we can only see that when we're out in the ocean. Let's head back out to the ship. Okay, you try to take it with your gear and it just got jumped by 3 brigs. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't do that then. Maybe we get some better gear first. We'll leave Chinchoro for now. I definitely need more metal though, so... go on a bit of a shopping list. Yeah, we'll sail to the sea and... okay, so we got killer whales and we got humpback whales, both of which we do need. So I say let's do some harpooning. We'll grab a couple of collectibles in the area and go harpooning, and then we'll go to here, do a couple of contracts. Oh hey, you're the tips guy. Indeed I am. I am indeed the tips guy, and I'm doing a 100% walkthrough to help out with the missions mainly. Guys are too... that's a lot of metal if we can take it. Level 38 frigates kind of still scare me a little bit. Crap. I'm gonna stress too much about that. I'm gonna grab this, do a killer whale, grab that, and we'll go here. We reckon we can take on a level 38 frigate? Okay, let's go. No balls. I'm doing it. This is a really bad idea, but I don't care. This is going to be hilarious.
Fatten yourselves for impact!
Brace! 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 Why am I not bracing?
Almost ready, sir! Ready to go off with me! Stab these eyes!
Risking it.
Fire!
I have so little health. Okay, this is not a great start. Is the game crashing? You ready? Okay, we're gonna be dead in about 2 seconds. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. We've just spawned into Chinchoro's fort. That's awesome. Okay, doing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Doing it. I guess we're doing it. Reload, please. Hurry up.
Awaiting order, sir!
Hurry up and reload. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. Absolutely in our way. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Dude, we took it, but we're gonna die.
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Veins out, let's go! Ease off the wheel! Keep us...
Yeah, like we're so dead. Like we're just so dead. Why is there like 5,000 brigs here? No, we're dead. Yeah, so dead. Wait, hold on. Nah, we're dead. Damn it, man. We literally took it and we died. That's so annoying. Wait. Oh my god, Ghosty. Oh my god, Ghosty. Ghosty. Oh, that's so cheeky. That's so broken, dude. Okay, I don't think this should happen, guys. But apparently, if you die, all the ships that were just fighting you spawn, but you can still take this fort. That is busted. I'm taking Chinchorro with a level 25. Oh, this game is broken. Take it though. Yeah, I don't know how, Ghosty. That's a bit busted, I think. Use these now. Hey, buddy. No, what? I'm jealous. I spent 2 hours on that. That's what I'm saying. This game is busted, dude. That is actually ridiculous. That should not have happened. I want to make that very clear that that does not happen in any other gameplay. That does not happen. So bad. I did it for the joke. I did not expect to actually take that. Oh my goodness. Dude, we've taken Chinchorro already? That is unprecedented. That is ridiculous. Oh, no shot.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
That is actually ridiculous, dude. We had 2 hours, yeah. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. That should not have. But yeah, that should not happen, guys. Let's make that very clear. I'm these gibbets. Yeah, that's question. That's very question. 50k too, yeah. Doing pretty well, honestly. Yeah, now we just need to do a resource grind, but I don't know. Honestly, I think we could probably take some ships around here now. Because if we fight them close to the fort, as I mentioned in my ships video, we actually might be able to take some of these stronger ships down. Even if I'm like a level 20. In essence. Actually, I'm probably not that bad, but... Oh, an exaggeration. Probably not a level 20. Pretty close. Now, how many naval contracts do I have to do here? What does this say? I might leave some of these naval contracts for later, just because they're a little bit too long, I think. Yeah, but we need metals, so... 70 wood. Could use 70 wood. What will sink the ship if you don't board quickly enough? Yeah, I know. You have to be very quick. Completely missed. Good one. 70 wood. Nice and easy. Telling you, man, high-level schooners are where it's at. And you are what I need. A lone brig is so rare that I have to take advantage of it. Go. I need to sink him before his buddy arrives. Need that metal, baby. Need that metal. Or metal. 130 metal, guys. There we go. See that? Another one.
On your mark, come out!
As if that missed. Give me all of that metal, baby. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I just figured out the ultimate exploit. If you hang around here, any ships going past the, oh my god, that's broken. Oh. Oh, I sunk it. No. Just me. Dude, piss off. Holy crap. Okay, this is overly lucky. Except for me sinking one of the very good ships just behind me, but...
With what we have taken, we can improve.
How much metal do we have now? Oh my gosh, we have 400 metal. Inchora is busted, man. This is like the most overpowered region in the game. Like, there's another one.
Get those bars free. Let's see that dock.
This is literally all you need. It's just, if you can take Chinchora early in the game, your life is gonna be infinitely improved. What's that skull that appears over the head? It's supposed to be like a threat to your crew. Like, if there's a skull over the heads, that means like that guy's about to kill one of your crew members. I think, from what I remember. And the game crashed. But that's good, because I took the frigate before the game crashed, so I should still have all that metal from that frigate. So, yes, I just missed out on a bunch of metal, but that's not the worst, to be honest. Count that. Count 3 there, Ghosty. I think your guess will be right. I think by the time we finish the stream, that'll be 4 crashes, I would say. Damn it, dude. That's so annoying. Please tell me we kept that metal. Yes. We're at almost 500 metal. That's so good. Alright, well, we can actually do some... I'm a game crash genius, yeah. Okay, well, with that... yeah, let's just do a quick collectible grind just to finish off, and then...
Get the mains free!
Come on those stairs. Hold that blow.
Alright, let's go for this chest.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
83 metal, peasant. Actually, no, I might. If he comes close enough, I might take him. 83 metal's still nothing to sneeze at, particularly in the early game, so I might just take him. If we're quick with this, we might be able to take him.
Bearing down on land, Captain.
I know.
Refit all top!
We grab this. We're almost halfway through the Uncharted chest, which is amazing. We're actually really close to that now. Or we can once we're done with collectibles, I will be a happier man. can tell you that. Particularly the Uncharted ones. The Uncharted ones are just pain. They're just so painful. Let's quickly sink this. Whoa! What the heck happened there? Oh, I love doing that. He's stuck on the bloody. Kind of greed for collectibles you have. Yeah. Hey, not greed. I need to do it for the 100%. All right. I don't want to do this. I can tell you that. This is crappy. No one likes getting collectibles. I mean, it's happening. Very good. Quick 83 medal for the boys. Love to see it. Okay, nice. Alright, well, let's go harpooning for a bit of fun. Another 83 medal, but it'll be sunk by the fort before we even get there. Oh. There you go. That fort was level 32 and I took it. That's pretty crazy. That's a crappy brig. Not worth my time. What about this frigate? What do you have? Yeah. Crap. I don't need money anyway. I've got the resources now. We actually spend some money. Yeah, let's go harpooning. Be fun.
Ready, lads?
We have him on the line!
He's off! He's turning the sea red!
Success! The bastard's torn the rope! Stay sharp, lads. He's headed this way! Secure the rope!
Up we go!
Ah.
The grand shot, Captain!
As if that missed. No way. As if that missed.
He's turning the sea red!
He's got free!
I have to lead my shots a bit with the killer whales. You should upgrade the ship soon. I will.
Look
Yeah.
out! Starboard bow! That's right! Tire yourself out! Nice one!
We're done!
I will be upgrading the ship. You bet your ass I will. But I thought we would just do some harpooning for a bit of a break. That is a beast.
Agreed, cards, Captain.
Alright, killer whale taken care of. Go.
Grounded order!
Is that a convoy?
Loose all and crimps out to the...
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Heard I in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Heard I in the morning.
Hands in the water!
Very good. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this shit. Push. It's so much better.
Captain has the helm.
Every harpooning target is always the same size, which makes me kind of sad because the killer whales are pretty accurate. Everything else is either way larger or way smaller. That's not true. The whales are the same size, but I think the sharks, there is a difference in shark sizes. I do believe that. I think there is yeah, they're not completely accurate. But there is definitely a difference. I do believe that. Okay. I'm not putting myself through the pain of doing a full collectible grind because I do not have the patience to do that right now. Grab. Got some good metal between the two of you boys.
May I lost only 4. Come on!
That is good metal between these two lads. Alright, I'm gonna go for that. Do you want some of this smoke too? No. He does not want this smoke. I mean, I do play the 360 version. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there is a slight difference. Whatever. I have a sneaking suspicion the game's about to crash. Very much metal. Great.
All sail! Reef in, all top!
You have.
Grappling hooks away! Heads to the prize!
Out 3.5. Ending 4. Yeah. It drops so many frames when we're boarding. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, I'm at 40 frames per second right now. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm very lazy. There we go. Also, I feel like the game crashes with boarding when I'm like doing the actual combat. So maybe I'm just gonna try and reduce that a little by shooting them with bullets. Very good. All right, let's take inventory. Holy crap, we have 780 metal now. Holy moly. This is a glorious time for us, honestly. So she's got 600 metal in like 10 minutes. Inchora, man. It's overpowered. You can bet that we're heading back there for a resource grind later. They keep tempting me with good ships. I have to take this. This is like several thousand reals. Well, several. This is like a couple of thousand real ship from a schooner. I have to take it. I'm an addict to the resource though. What can I say? I'm a goblin. I am an absolute goblin. He's bored. What the heck just happened there? There we go. It's just too good of an opportunity. That's like one of the best money-making ships early game. I have to do it. I'm sorry. I just have to take it. Alright. Need test.
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Ugh, more money ships. No, don't do it there. It's called greed. I don't blame you on this greed. My justification is that I need these materials for later. Like, it's gonna cost hundreds of thousands of reals to upgrade this. So, the bigger a head start I can make for us, the better, honestly. Like, what are we looking like? How many? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we need thousands of reals. Hundreds of thousands. Or, you know. We're at 50k. We're gonna need at least another probably 150k on top of that. Alright, there we go. We're officially at the halfway mark for the Uncharted chests, which is great. Yeah, we need thousands of metal too, so we probably have to take like 20 of those Inchora brigs to actually make up enough metal for all the upgrades. Which is crazy. Okay. Ooh, Killer Whale's back. What do we think? Should we take a... I mean, yeah, 262,000, yeah. Okay. For a bit of variety, let's take a humpback whale and a killer whale. Just for a bit of variety. And to be reals. Yeah, I know. Why is this a restricted area? For what purpose? Ugh, another money-making ship. I can't do it though. Can't do it. I need to actually give some content here rather than just taking ships all day. There's a humpback. We're going for you, man. Don't you worry. What is this location? Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, obviously tons of chests still to grab. We will do that at another time. I just want to do something fun, honestly. So yeah. Harpooning. Fun, and it gets us the materials that it's double whammy.
Let's hunt, lads.
Alrighty.
I see him.
I don't. Oh, there he is.
Secure the rope. Here we go.
These murky waters actually make it very hard to see what I'm shooting at. What am I even shooting at? Oh, over there.
He don't like that! Get him before he snaps that tail!
Try to hit him.
Nice one!
I hit him.
This one's dangerous. I see him off the starboard bow! Secure the rope!
He's off!
You see that, lads?
Stung him!
Okay, I can actually see the stupid thing.
It's weakening!
Get him before he
Gotcha!
snaps that tail!
As if that missed. Are you joking?
There!
Free!
Alright. We'll get him.
Where is it? That's it, lads! Steady! That's right! Hire yourself out!
Yes, he's done for!
Humpbacks are pretty easy. They just take a lot of shots. You look at the difference in sizing compared to the killer whale. What are you talking about, Ghosty? This thing is huge.
Agreed, cards, Captain.
What? My man, like, the difference is staggering. That is it. It's a massive difference. Alright, we'll do another killer whale.
Let out some sail! Toss! Gallant! Royals! Start! Man your seats! To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir! In Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade.
Okay, so my game's just hella broken. Yeah, I think so, man. I think maybe they couldn't, like, make different animal sizes for the 360 because it was too hard for the 360 to think about. But definitely for like next gen, quote unquote, they definitely fixed that. Because yeah, the humpback is gigantic. And the sharks have different sizes too.
Let's get started.
Hold fast! Here we go!
Missed. That was a terrible shot.
Ha!
What's that one?
Shoot him! He's gotten free! Stay sharp, lads.
Normally goes off on the sides.
Watch it, larboard bow!
There he is.
That's it, lads! Steady! Hold tight, lads! Got him! Nice one! The bastard's torn the rope! Watch it, larboard bow!
As if I
It's gunning
missed!
for us!
As what?
Oh, he's angry, all right!
How did I miss?
Forward! Forward! Hold fast! Here we go! Nice one! We got him there!
Nice. There we go. I don't know how I screwed that other shot up, but it happens.
Look at the size of him!
Agreed, cats, Captain.
Good. Alright, let's head. Who do we want to head to next? Question. We'll probably go here. Now. Let's craft. So now we can carry 15 darts, which is awesome. And what's the humpback? Oh, for another pistol holster. That's actually worth on it. I feel like we should try and get another one before the end of stream, actually.
Ahoy, Captain. Go to the ground.
Crap. Get some upgrades going. Yeah, a lot of stuff. More money. Oh, crap. Ooh, choices, 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 guys. I think we should just go hull. I think that's a safe bet. I reckon we go hull armor for sure. And then we can afford orders, and then we're about 20 metal off better cannons. Fine. Or we can get swivel guns. You go for some swivel gun. I want to get like 20 more metal, and then oh, what's up, Ezekiel? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you liking the stream and the video. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're just going through a full 100% playthrough now. So if you need some visual gameplay on how to 100% some of the missions, please feel free to have a look. I would say I've been pretty clean so far with most of the gameplay, so yeah, you can definitely have a look at that.
I can keep the heat off for a fee.
Right. Got better stuff now, which is awesome. Got better mortars. Got better hull. Got looking good. Crap. There isn't any more humpback whale locations in there. I think there's one down the south here, but like that's far. Maybe we should just buy a humpback whale skin. Honestly, that might just be because we have so much money. I'll see how much a humpback whale skin costs in the general store, and then we'll go from there based on that decision. I'm gonna quickly take this guy because he's got almost 100 metal, and we can buy some upgraded cannons with that, so that'll be worth. I think this will probably be the end. I think after. We have so much health now. Great. Pew, pew, pew. I love the pirating much more than the land stuff. Waters are my best friend. Yeah, waters are good. Yeah, you can see how overpowered mortars are in my ship combat video, where I take on like 5 level 25 brutes at once and just like smoke them with mortars. It's hilarious. Really? I don't mind the land stuff, to be fair, as well. Just a great game all around, to be honest. I'm sure it's like 2 to 4K. Oh, for the humpback whale skin? Yeah, I need to check. Alright, we're getting those ship... I'm upgrading the cannons while I remember. Yeah, we're doing this. We love more cannons. We already have max round shot strength, so now we just need to get the cannons up. Alright, we're up to 16, so we're getting there. We've got pretty much best mortars that we can for now. We're looking good. We are definitely looking good now. What the heck is happening? Oh, it was glitchy. We'll take it though. Okay, great. Alright, what were we doing? We were heading here. Right, we were heading to a settlement over here. We got 29k too. It was crazy. Also without spoiling, how far into the main story is the diving stuff? Gosh, where are we? Sorry, I'm trying to Google while sailing at the same time. Out of probably about halfway. Yeah, I'd probably say about halfway. Also appreciate the responses and thank you. You are most welcome. Feel free to ask any more questions you have. More than happy to answer.
Need to disappear, Captain.
Get up, please, Edward. Thank you. Wait. Okay. I might just quickly do the collectible grind around here, and then I'll finish, I think. That will end nicely. It's up, Edward. Oh my. Absolute spud. This is a pretty small community, so I'm just going to quickly zoom through this and grab everything. And I think there's an assassin contract here too, so I might quickly grab that if it's an easy one. And then, yeah, then we'll be done. In about 3 hours, which is pretty much what I like to do. Streams. Nice. Money, money. Oh, there's a tavern to take to. Okay, we better go do that. Better go have a quick dust up with some thugs. See there. When boarding ships, is the swivel guns always at the back of your ship? Yes, unfortunately, that is the case. But yeah, essentially what you want to do, Ezekiel, is if you want to like aim at like the sides of the ships, like not essentially try to like splash damage the enemy crew like by hitting the sides of the walls, essentially. And try to aim for like explosive barrels too, but yeah, nah, it's a tough one. Usually I don't even bother with man of wars if the water's calm and I can't get an angle. I just like don't even bother with swivel guns, to be honest. I just kind of just let them do their thing. Very nice. As you said in the video, the combat aboard can be clunky at best. Yeah. I don't know if you saw the... yeah, I don't know if you saw my frigate boarding where I got whacked by one of the scouts and I fell down to the deck and almost died. Yeah, that was a really good example of what can happen on ship boardings. It's just complete BS that you just can't control. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, that's a really good example of that too. humpback whales. Ooh, that's a little bit too expensive. Oh. And then, yeah, at some point, I will definitely be getting my officer's outfit. I love it. But we will wait until we have spare funds for that. Oh, yes, humpback whales are back. Alright, cool. Let's finish off that on that then, I think. And then I'll fast travel back here and maybe do some assassin contracts at the start of next stream.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Like, yeah, imagine if you took on this whole... Like, look at this squadron over here. Yeah, that was my intro to your channel. I've had it happen many times, but I take it you gain more loot from boarding than you do just from collecting from sinking than looting. Yeah, it's actually... You only get half of what a ship's carrying when you just sink them. So, for example, if a brig has 100 metal and 30 sugar, just sink them, you'll only get 50 metal and 15 sugar. So yeah, it's a big difference, which definitely gets you to do boarding more often, because it's, in terms of like time for resource value, it's way better. But yes, maybe one day we can take on all these guys at once. That's a beastly convoy too. That is a convoy that would terrify most. Anyway, I think one more humpback and then we'll get off. Sorry, not sink, we'll harpoon one more humpback, then we'll get off. Yeah, just so many resources from all these guys. Like, just mountains of resources. The Chinchorro region is just so good. I still cannot believe we got away with that, Ghosty. If you're still here, oh man, taking Chinchorro when I had such crappy gear was so funny. It was so good. Hey look, 130 metal, baby. You're a little bit too far away. I'm not really going to sail all the way over there. But if you come this way, then I will sink. Do not... Sailing the other way. That's okay.
I think it's tracked the spawn. Shanty!
Ooh, and a convoy. Yeah, no, we're taking the convoy first. Hold on. Convoy is worth the money. Oh, we have no mortars. Okay, it's fine. Up close and personal it is then, lads. Here we go. I'm still jealous of your luck. Honestly, fair enough. Nice! I don't even see what I'm aiming at. Even how? I hope you're having a good evening. Long time AC fan, especially Black Flag. Wanted to say I love your vids. Thank you for making Black Flag content pods for me to watch. Of course, Assassin Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating the content.
Give me more sail! Batten yourselves!
I do feel like we're doing good out here.
Unfurl mains, let's move! As much sail as you can!
And I do think the cut down VODs have actually been really popular, so I appreciate it. Oh wait, this brig actually came over here. Okay, hold on. I'm sinking you. I know I said I was going to take this humpback whale, but I need the metal, so we're going to him first.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Let's capture won't fight fire!
Come on, buddy. Come over here.
Do not leave us space enough to ram us, Captain.
Trim the yards off the wind! Reef the main yards! Grab them back on the wind!
Okay, you couldn't do the legendary ships? Well, definitely look out for my video on that when it comes out, Assassin Gamer, because there's definitely some techniques to them that you can apply. Yeah, been subbed to you so you can keep up with the VODs. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Got the angle wrong. Ready to
I appreciate all of my 300 subscribers so far. They've all been really, really very kind. Appreciative of everything that I've done so far, so definitely makes me want to keep going and keep creating some content. Even if the content is not... Oh, the game. There you go, Ghosty. There's the last one. Yeah, Impluto kicked my ass. Pluto does do that. But yes, there is a way to take on... Even when I use barrels and chains, okay. Did you have a maxed out... Oh, you did have a maxed out ship. Yeah, it's just a technique thing, I think. Honestly, chains don't even really work on El Impulsor. Barrels are good. Count 4, thank you, Ghosty. Appreciate you. Well, I was going to take that brig with 130 metal, but the game had other plans. That's okay. I'm gonna say what I was trying to do is okay. The humpback whales are. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go to this humpback whale, and honestly, it kind of punished me. The game punished me for not doing what I said I was gonna do, getting greedy. It really did. The game really punished me for my greed there. It really decided that it didn't like me very much. You excited for remake? Oh, mate, I am ecstatic for that. As long as they don't ruin it, Assassin Gamer. I was talking to Ghosty, another guy in this chat, about this, and we are kind of scared that Ubisoft's going to ruin it. Yeah, Ubisoft needs to nail this, otherwise they're going to be in... They really have to be careful to make this. If they don't make it right. Oh, you know what I would want in the remake? So you know how, like, at your pirate base, where am I? You know at your pirate base how it's got, like, all of the docks and stuff in this cove here? What I would want them to do is, I want them to make this bigger and have 15, like, because the Kenway's fleet has access of up to 15 ships. There should be 15 jetties, docks here, and you should be able to see each of your ships that you've taken and you've added to your fleet. Be able to see, like, the man-of-wars, the frigates, the brigs, the schooners. They should all be here. So you can look at them. They don't have to make them so you can get on them, but they can make them so they're visually there for you. And you can see them leaving, like when they go on their expeditions with Kenway's fleet. I think that would be absolutely incredible. I think that would be awesome. Like, because my fleet right now has like, I think like 7 man of wars and 8 frigates. I hope the fleet comes back because I miss it in game now since servers are offline. For some reason, Assassin Gamer, the fleet still works for me. I don't know why it does, but it does. I genuinely don't know why it works, but it works for me. I still can take advantage of the fleet. Yeah, or even rebuild the forts. Nice, that's a good one too. Yeah.
He's over there!
As if I missed that.
Hook him! He's a slippery bastard!
Pull in, Captain!
Where we go? Where we going, Humpback? There he goes.
Yes!
That miss.
What? Got him! The tail!
Yeah, no, it works for me, man.
Stung him!
Oh, he ducked underneath that.
Stung him! The rope snapped, Captain!
Yeah, I'll show you Assassin Gamma. It does work for me, man.
Patience, patience.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Hold fast! He's pulling, Captain!
I missed 2. Okay. Ah.
Nice one!
How did that miss?
That tail's coming! Dug him! The beast is hurt! Nice one! No! Damn it!
Yes. Thought I hit him. So here he comes.
Finish him off, sir! The beast is dead!
There we go. Alright, we're done. I'm getting off after this.
Look at the size of him!
Alright, there we go.
Catch, Captain.
Let us head. How to pronounce that? Oroyos? Oroyos? Oh, that. Let me quickly just craft. I need. Right, we got 4 pistols now. That's awesome. Love to see it. Now we just need some great white sharks. They still work for me as well, and I use a 360 version. Yeah, exactly. There we go, guys. 4 pistols acquired. We are now maxed out on that front, which... Yeah, I'll show you Assassin Gamer. I am on PC, and Ghosty's on Xbox. Or I don't know what's... Or maybe PlayStation's, like, screwed itself. But yeah, look at this. Fleet lives. Technically, this is my fleet from my other playthrough, which synced across to this current one, which is why I'm not really using it too much, because I feel like it's a bit unfair to have, like, a maxed out fleet this early in the game. But yeah, no, still works. And I'm currently sending them out on... Yeah, I'm sending them out on, like, some of the easier stuff, just to, like, simulate what it would be like to get it. You should try on PC. Yeah, if you want. Go for it. Yeah, like... Some of these is... You get so many reals from these. They're very passive, which is... Anyway. There we go. Alright. We've now got full pistols. That is for us. Full pistols. And I will end off here. And next stream I'll start with the assassin contracts for here. And pretty much as I make my way back to Nassau for the main mission, kind of just do a couple of things. So what I might do is I might do this location, this, and head to Nassau. So I might just do a couple locations, head to Nassau, through this mission. Go from there. So yeah, leave it on that. Thank you very much for coming down, Assassin Gamer, Ghosty, and Ezekiel. Really appreciate you all being here for me. And when do I usually stream? So subtract 3 hours from whatever time it is in your country. So 8 a.m. Australian time. First time. Or Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. So yeah, literally subtract 3 hours from wherever you're based, and that will be. So I think in the US about 5 p.m. roughly. But yeah, literally just have a look at whatever time it is for you now and just subtract 3 hours. I do 3-hour streams every week, and then within a few hours after that, your US Eastern, yeah, okay. And then what I'll do is I'll download the VOD, do a really quick edit of said VOD, and I'll post it back up by the end of the day, so you can enjoy the content without. So appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys next week. If not, I'm sure I'll see Ghosty, my main man, legend. And I will catch you guys then. Peace out.